Alright, it's time for another Airstream update, and this time I'm going to be really tired giving this update. But it's been, I think, 2 days since the last one, and a lot has happened. So let's start it off and look. And we've got, well, we've been working on stuff here. We've been working on shining up these windows, because that's how they're going to look. They're going to have the aluminum look. So over here you can see there's still some of the layers of paint, and we're cleaning that up. One of the things I just did was I put a bunch of things up in the shelves. So I got some tools. This won't be the final resting place, but while we're working on stuff, here's some tools of one variety there, and then here's all that liquid stuff, caulks and strippers, and then tool chest. So I just organized things, and look, I don't think I've shown this, not the big thermos, but the tank is in and strapped down, and there's a piece of wood behind it to keep it from moving side to side, another one here to keep it from moving, and the straps, 3 of them to really keep it from moving, and then another piece of wood on that side, and then a piece of wood, you know. So we've got it in pretty good, feel good about that. This is where the water feeds, and got it shut off now. And then that one, the pieces, I built it all my lonesome, and we just missed the little part that goes into that, and got lost for good because I cannot find it. So I'm considering whether to go find one or get another one. I kind of like having it removable like that. I did buy the PEX brass, but then I was like, oh, it's not going to be removable, and that was so it was actually a really convenient type thing. So I think we're going to keep with that. Hopefully it doesn't leak. And so yeah, we did that. And what else did we do up front? Like, I've organized some things, put some stuff in a box, and here's some trash, and we've cleaned up a lot with the shop vac, and yeah, so stuff that I need to return is over there. Hey, look what's working. That's what I did today. Pretty awesome. There's a lot of bugs because we've kept the door open, and they come here, and it's a vent out, so they get trapped. But I wired my first thing in here, and it comes down through the here, which is the fridge vent. So it goes outside maybe 6, 7, well, maybe 8 inches from about here to here, and then it goes down this vent, and then I'm just running it all the way around and through the same place. Sorry, it's probably windy there. Through here, which is through that tub on the outside, and over to here, which is just straight onto the batteries. I don't have a good system yet, and I ran them long just in case. And then this is what I just did like minutes ago, was, see that green cord? That's heat wire, runs at about 65 watts. So if I leave for a couple days or something like that, and it's winter, hopefully I'd be at someone's house or somewhere, and I can run the heat wire and keep these pipes kind of warm and not freezing. Don't know what to do about the actual gray water tank to keep it super warm. We're thinking that the AC has a heat pump, which it's not in yet, but it has a heat pump, so you just keep it in and have the thermostat set to just kind of keep the thing decently warm. But hey, look, speaking of that, we've got the gray tank, which was probably even more difficult to get in. It's certainly a tight fit, and to make this connection actually worked a lot better than expected, and we have yet to test it per se. And check out the insulation. We put in more than half a huge roll and slipped it down underneath. So basically, where I'm standing all the way to about here, or here, or whatever, is all new insulation. That's all we really had access. And then we connected the tub again and got it solid. And so there's access from below, and we can insulate that, and we can fill in the insulation there. And there's a tiny bit of insulation below this, and it's got a strap underneath and above, but it's so tight in there, but even with the jarring up and down. Okay, but like I was saying, the green stuff is just kind of twirled around it all the way into here, and I put a little extra twirls. And then we put the insulation around it. I mean, this stuff's only a couple dollars, so... And especially over here, it's important because you're right at the end of the Airstream where it's going to be coldest. And then here, and then we didn't put the insulation through the tub. It was just hard enough to get the green wire to this side over to here. And oh yeah, I did this last night. Connected these two valves for the sink. And I've got the hoses ready for when the sink comes. And I should probably just connect this right here. It's ready to go. Yeah, so last night was a late one. I think finished at 1 or 2 with the help of a friend Grant, and he was amazingly helpful. He laid down, oh yeah, this part of the floor, we'd only built it up to here, so he laid down the rest and pieces there and there, and then he did this vent which goes into here, so it's just venting out snails. It's not like pivotal. And on the bottom, we discussed a system on how to drain. So I'll show that when it's light out one of these other days. So I've moved some tools into here. Just wanted to get it really open. Just we still don't know which fridge is going to be used. I need to figure that out soon. And yeah, let's see what else. Starting to look good, all polished up here. Talked to someone about the glass for that I broke and got that all figured out. Still need to go get it. And then talked to a guy about tinting. Called up a place, and it was my old friend, so they're gonna tint. And yeah, so that's about it. Starting to do some of the electrical. I still need to get a hold of the guy that's doing the custom bed and kitchen and desk, because those three isn't a lot of work for me. It's just like boom, they're in, and then I gotta get a hold of Goal Zero. I should have done it today, but because tomorrow's gonna be Saturday and they should be closed. And then we're contacting to see about the music. This has been awesome just to work with, and it can get dirty, and it's weatherproof, and it's just syncs up with the phone, and it's been awesome. Oh, what else happened? We got the stereo for my car. It's been broken for like a year, but now it works. Yay! And look, the fish are probably gonna leave soon. Oh, this is what I did last night. So look at all the polishedness of everything. Well, still needs to be polished there, but we removed tons of stuff here, and this is actually way removed. It's back to the original, but we're just gonna have to paint over this because there is no aluminum on the inside here. It starts down there, and same thing over here. This is not aluminum, but this is, and this is, and this is. So unfortunate that it's not all aluminum in there. I know it's pretty dark in there, but that, because it would have looked awesome. And then still need to get rid of this. Last night I went to bed at 6 because I was, after my friend left, I sat down and made a list of what's needing to be done, and there's still a bunch left. Well, but the end of the tunnel is viewable. And then I talked to Legacy Forge, and they're getting these pretty much, they should get them shipped this next week, and so they'll be installed, and those will look awesome. And I still need to call about the ceilings about the wallpaperness, but that may be too much to do in just over a week's time. I just need the furniture in, and then some solar panels and some electrical type stuff, and we're good. So that's my update. It's a long one because it was 2 days worth, and I'm really tired. I went to bed at 6 and woke up at 9, and I've been working all day today again. Yay.